segment 3 here, the conclusion of this match with Ty and Rami. You know a lot of the things we've been talking about. It's 5-5 now, so we're going to end up with a game each here and a breaker. Take that out of the air, Rami. Nice overhead though. Points here near the end where we do get the ball up a little bit. Right here, this is still pretty good hitting the ball. Still got we got a lot of forehands going, which is fine, and we want to really try to get those forehands into the backhand corner, guys. So an inside out ball, that's the direction right there. I think that point wasn't right over there. My camera ran out of disk space, so I switched to my phone. So this is different, but it worked okay. That's that easy second serve. Do something with that ball, Rami, and particularly just hit that thing inside out to the backhand corner there, right? This would be stuff that you guys just develop as a habit. That ball right there, Ty, that's the direction, that's correct. Good volley, this is a nice point. So Rami's up 6-5 here. So this is a big game, obviously. Nice shot, Ty, especially for Ty. Now it's Ty hitting the forehand into the backhand corner, so that's good. Around it, inside out. See, and that's down the line. We want to go the other direction.
No.
Hit that, Ty. That's the right corner, though. See all these balls? Yeah, for the most part there. Ty hit that one down the middle, then Rami hit it in the backhand corner. That was good. Rami moving the ball there a little bit, but ended up missing. That's the idea. Now here's a second serve ball. What happens here? What do you think? Yeah, he didn't do anything with it there, Ty. He just kind of let the point start. When you get opportunities, we need to take advantage. Good. Good. Winning the point, and now we're 6-all. There's a backhand. Haven't seen that much in this match. Hit it. Wrong corner. See Rami's forehand then. He took advantage and see if he can close the point out, and the volley's a little loose. Rami had 4 backhand volley errors, so we want to clean that up. Good, Rami moving the ball up to the net. Good, need to angle it. I think that was in. Short ball for Rami in the right corner, and that winning the point. So see how that works. To sum up some more of the stats here while you guys are watching at this point. First serve percentage for Ty was 55.8%, so a little over half. Not too bad, although you're not really hitting that first serve super hard. You know, you're kind of doing mediocre first serve to get the ball in. That's a good forehand, Rami. Rami's first serve percentage was 48%, so well, you're not hitting them super hard either. You're not getting enough of them in and ending up hitting 22-second serve balls, which are just this one, or like this one right here coming up. just a little puff ball. That 50% is going to be definitely not high enough. As you get to meet a good 12, or in a couple of years, a good 14 and unders, is going to have to start progressing to a bigger serve. There's a short forehand. And still ended up not quite in position there. Ty ended up getting to the ball, but then being a little short and reaching and leaning for it, and that results in that miss in the net. I'll figure out another camera method too here, because this has ended up moving around too much. It's kind of shaky, but this is kind of done pretty well for getting the guys here something they can watch and have some coaching techniques on. This is a good point. We're in that phase now where we're a little tentative. Yeah, it's a super long point. This goes on for another almost 40 seconds. What are we doing here? Moonballing, guys? How do we get in this phase here? Lifting that ball up. Oh, we're trying to bounce it over the fence. There's a short ball now. Do something good, Rami. So when Rami, you got to that net on that one, you volley that ball deeper to the backhand corner, might have finished it for you. So here you get a nice forehand in the corner, but you got to close more, and then that ball gets on your feet. So when you're attacking, you might as well get a little tighter, then make your volleys easier. Lobbing that ball, Ty, and in and out actually by lifting it up too much. Okay, we're 4-4 here in the breaker. So we're down to some crucial points. Guys competed really well in this match, and nobody likes to lose, and that's good. That's what makes you a better player, wanting to win all the time. A little loose on that backhand, Rami, so 5-4 for Ty. That's a good serve. And I don't know what that return is, Ty, just kind of lifting up a little lob with the chip. You just hit the forehand. Rami can't be too conservative either. You get a ball. That one's deeper, so you're just kind of obviously getting that ball back. Looking for any chance. That's short. You know, if you can hit that to the other side of the backhand, make Ty hit a backhand. And then you're going to the forehand corner with that too. Need the higher finish, so it's 6-4 for Ty. So it's a set point. The chip. You just see we're really cautious there. 6-5. Good swing, Rami. Hit that ball. Lifting it. That semi-moon ball. Remember, on a scale of 1 to 10, 7s. We only want 7s. These are what I'd call your 3s or 4s. And you're being patient, you're being conservative, and that's not a horrible thing. But when we want to get better, everything's going to hit harder. So look at the follow-through on that. Rami, that follow-through goes down. So here's your stats. So I had a good set, 7-6. First serve percentage, I went over Ty, 55.8% on 24 of 43. 4 of those were double faults. Rami, 48.8%, 22 out of 45. So we got to get a higher percentage in, Rami, for sure. And both of you, we want to be hitting bigger first serves. Forehand winners 13-11 for Ty. That's close, but when you compare that to the errors, Ty with 13 against 17 errors is a little better than the 11 winners to 21 errors for Ram. So when you go to the backhands, because they're pretty much non-existent backhands are 1 winner each, Ty 5 errors, Rami 3 errors. Volleys for Ty, pretty much non-existent, 1 volley winner, no errors. Ty, you're better than that and could get to the net more. Your volleys are good. Rami's volleys are pretty good too, 3 winners to 7 errors, kind of loose on some backhand volleys really. In total points, 47-41. You can see how close a match like this really is. So if this was valuable to you guys, you can rewatch it, and we'll do it again sometime. So nice job. Thanks a lot.
See, this is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verses, dude, is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist porcupine. He's a the type women wanna be within rappers. Hope he gets 8 years in the making, patient.